Hi everyone, I have a mini album to share with you as promised. This is what I have been working on for the past month. I was able to watch Laura following the paper trail. She had a New Year's Eve bash making this mini album, and I did not stay up to watch it live. Not a night person like that, but I did watch her recorded video, and I do really enjoy her albums, and this one I just had to make. I love the way that it looks, the binding of it, which is the pages. It struck me. I wanted to make it, so here it goes. I'll show you the front first. There is a lot going on. I think this is the first time I've put so much embellishments on here, but it's one of my goals this year is to use up some of my stuff and stop hoarding. Gotta use it or lose it. So we'll start over here. I was lucky enough to get some of the Tim Holtz bingo numbers when they went on clearance at Michael's. And I'm sure some of you noticed this is the lace trim and bling that was on clearance at Michael's also. So that actually worked in perfectly. I'd already started the project, but these are the curly roses, or not curly roses, but I know it's curly something, sorry, they were just the petals, and then I put them together from I Am Roses. I sprayed them with bubblegum pink glimmer mist. And everything also has a bit of gold glimmer mist in it too. I actually ran out of my name brand gold glimmer mist, but I ended up making my own out of Pearl-Ex, just in the same jar, and I actually like it better. It's very, very, let's see if you can see some of it in here. Very shiny. You can see it on the X's and O's. I love the way it turned out. So I added in a couple of Prima white flowers with some pearls. They're just stuck in here every now and then. All the paper from this is Memory Maker's Je T'adore, and I was able to get some of the die cuts that coordinate. So like this here is one of the die cuts, and the X's and O's, all these little, the birds and the leaves, these little leaves on the side, and then the hearts. There's a flower in behind there and another heart. I used the doily as a base, and then I added in some lace in behind. And there's another one of the I Am Roses flowers with it's got a pearl brad in the middle. And that Cupid is from the cutouts. You can see some little flowers back in there. And this is one of my first stick pins. Jump in the bandwagon, making some stick pins. And this is Michael's crocheted flower. I just added a pearl in there. You can kind of tell it got lots of gold glimmer mist on the edge. So I really love how that turned out. It is so beautiful. And I'll show you the side here. This is all from the pages. So each of the pages are attached back to back, and you get the colored, so it's double-sided paper. And then the lace is attached inside of the binding. And I just I used some brown crochet trim and some of that eyelash yarn because I love it's purples and pinks. And on the back I just did it nice and simple with a die cut heart, and there's space to put some writing on there. So let's go inside. Again, sorry about my cold. Okay, so each of these 2 pages is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. And then in between each page is an envelope, which holds a tag. I'm just going to pull out the first tag just so you can see they're all exactly the same. I just did them plain so that there can be photos, journaling, and whatever. So I used the Tim Holtz on the edge die to get that pattern. So there you can see the envelope. It just goes inside. And this is my first album that I left bare chipboard, but I did cardstock, craft cardstock, and I really like the look of it. So the first page on this side, on the top you have a flap. This is a bit of the doily from the front that I just folded over. And there's a nice big space to put a photo. And then here's your first envelope, or sorry, first tag in this pocket. And these are all just shipping tags. And I used some of the glitter stickers from Michaels. And this is a die cut from the line. And then I did some white embossing on the bottom. So the tag itself is sponged with Distress Ink sponge sugar. And then around the edge, the walnut stain. That's my favorite. That's the one I use all the time. And the backs of the tags are just all plain. So there you can see the glimmer mist. Everything was sprayed with gold glimmer mist all over. Okay, so that's the first pocket, and then this is the second pocket. So on each of these, it has a big photo mat for photo and journaling. Some of them I added some of the die cuts. I still had some extras. So that's that one, and they're all embossed with their coordinations paper. So they're embossed and sanded, and then I've also distressed them with walnut stain and sprayed them with glimmer mist. So they are super shiny. And that's it. So you have lots of space to slide stuff in back there. Here's the other one. I've added in some heart paper clips. And this is the crochet trim from Michaels. So again, big spot for a photo. And then we have the tag. This one has my favorite hot air balloons embossed in white. And I also did some stamping with sponge sugar on there and walnut stain, and then those are the hearts. And again, the stickers. And the back is plain for pictures and journaling. This one I used the key heart for the embossing. You can see more of the sanding on that one. And again, plain. And so each of them has the tag in the middle. So here's the second set of pages. I added in some die cuts and flowers, and this one here is a little pocket. So if you had a little stuff like on this side, I have a little tag from the die cuts that just slides in. There's X's and O's. So here's the tag on this side. Just a heart and some swirl stamping. Again, that glimmer mist with the Pearl X is gorgeous. This one I used the music note die. That was just plain. So then over here, we have a crown stamp. Another one of my favorites. And then this one I did music notes to match. It's just a slightly different color. So next page, it's not really going to focus there on the whole thing. This one I added in some lace, sorry, not lace, just some ruffled trim. Underneath here is a magnet, so this one actually stays closed. And then this is just some washi tape with the crowns on it. And this is the rest of the bling from the one that I used on the front page with the crochet trim in it. And then here's the tag here. This is a stamp set that I got at the dollar store with just all different size roses. And then these are just the $1.50 Michaels stamps. That's it. And then this one is just the script embossing, sanded down and glimmer misted. I really love this paper, just newspaper or dictionary words all to do with love. It's nice. So then this side I have a die cut with a little bird and some more bling. This one just flaps, there's nothing holding it down, but I do have some washi tape and another heart sticker in there. And then here's the tag. We've got some hot air balloons and a little love. And then on this side we have some embossed flowers. They all have little hearts in them, so I thought that was a good fit. And then next page, this one I did a little bit differently. I corner punched the edges and folded them down and just put little heart brads. This paper is nice, it's got all hearts all over it. And then here's the tag with some embossing and a little heart. Sorry, I'm trying to go a little faster. I got a little man knocking at the door. This one's just the Swiss dot. And then this one is also Swiss dot to match. And this tag, I did the same frame with a different heart. And then last page, this one is just a repeat of the other one just because I had the same paper. So again, I did the same crochet trim. I did a little heart paper clip to hold it down. Lots of room to put a picture. And then here's the tag with another hot air balloon and some X's and O's, and you can see a big splash of glimmer mist. And then we have the weathered. Love that one. Oh, you can see a nice trim of glimmer mist there. And on this side, crown and a rose die cut. And then the last one, I did the Tim Holtz clocks. So that one was a little hard to sand because it started to go right through the paper and leave some little holes, but it still turned out nice. So that's it. So if you want to give it a try, I'll put a link down below to Laura's website, and she has all her tutorials saved on there. So check it out. Leave a comment, subscribe if you wish, and have a nice day. Bye.